here. So you have making choices. That's good. That means maybe you've been thinking, contemplating, which way do I go? And then you have the metamorphosis. So going through a transformation, renewing something within yourself, giving yourself a new beginning, and coming to life. So this is taking that leap of faith. With whatever choice you're making, you will have some sort of success. And the dry desert. So this is coming out. This is coming out of maybe a loss or desertedness, maybe a feeling of orphan, like feeling like an orphan, I feel. But it's really a choice. I feel like it's a choice to move out of that. Maybe this is you having an introspection. At the bottom of the deck is the encouragement, which you could have others help you in this. You're not alone. You could have other people help you, and the storm field. So maybe you're leaving a big storm, a sense of something very big happening in your life. Okay, so welcome. I hope you're doing well. I always appreciate you guys coming here and joining me in the morning, and I just hope you're staying healthy and safe out there. So let's see what these mean for you today. Making a choice. What is this choice we're speaking of? What is making a choice for the viewer, please, Spirit, for the viewer? Continuing on your faith, maybe opening up even bigger on your faith. This allows you to really manifest those wish fulfillments you got. Maybe this is even going towards a whole new, different kind of way of being. It could be related to work, it could be related to your family or loved. There's definitely this sense of getting a wish, and maybe this is a wish of healing also. And then you have the Page of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So maybe this is something to do with starting over something, dealing with work as far as building yourself into a place where you don't feel like you have a loss or you have a lack of. There you go. It's almost like having a lack of with the Four of Pentacles. It definitely might be that you need to pull yourself with the Page of Wands in a new direction. This also could be bringing good news to you of, not needing to be so tightly woven, There's a sense of relaxing, a sense of getting something that you've been maybe holding on to, a fear, or holding on to the fact that you don't have enough, or something like that, that is changing, and it's pulling you into a new direction, which is faith, and really manifesting those great things that you want to do with your life. What is the Four of Pentacles? The Four of Pentacles is that card of maybe not having enough, maybe being like a miser with your money, or even emotions if it's not money. Is this something that you're maturing and you're being able to grow something? Let's see, you have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is really where you're starting over. Is this in love? Are you holding on to something that you love and you want to pursue it? It's a wish come true that maybe you can pursue something, maybe give a message of love. Okay. I want to know, what's the Ace of Cups with the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups? What does this mean? You're holding on to a love. Let's see, what else? Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups. Okay, so you got the Hierophant and the Page of Cups. So perhaps I feel like this is somebody who might be praying, doing a lot of praying to be able to have a new beginning. This could be an emotional new beginning. With the Page of Cups, this is also starting over. With the Hierophant, it's definitely that feeling of allowing spirituality to guide you. Really going in that cave and digging deep and finding God or your spirit, yourself, maybe your higher self, but holding some kind of knowledge. But it allows you to change, and allows you to perhaps say things that maybe you've held on to, that we refer to as love. You got the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So is this having more love for yourself? Is this holding on love for somebody, but you're wishing and hoping, maybe even praying that you can start over? Okay. Page of Wands, and this comes as a gift, a good message, a new inspiration. Page of Wands, please. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. What does that mean? The Six of Pentacles. So, if it's business, it's something that you somehow haven't been able to grow. It's something that you might feel that, you're not getting enough for something. So this is the new direction. It's like moving you towards maybe something like a job that will give you equal amount of what you put in, and reciprocity. If this is a relationship, if it's not business, it's a relationship that maybe you're giving to one person too much and they're not giving you enough. You know, so this is definitely where that new idea is coming. Like, I think you're realizing, I want a balance. I want to be rewarded for the things that I do or give. It's almost like that feeling of, if you give love to somebody, you want love back. This is somebody who's given a lot and really has taken advantage. So Six of Pentacles is really wanting that balance. And what is the Star card, please? The Star card. What is the Star card? Okay. The Six of Swords. Okay, so your wish fulfillment is to go out of this place where you hold on, and maybe by you holding on to the negative patterns, you keep repeating the negativity, but this is you moving away from something, maybe really opening up your faith to move away from something that has been very hurtful. Swords are cutting. There are a sense of things that happen to you that you hold on to and you don't seem to relinquish them. You seem to hold on to them, and it's spirit really putting his wing around you and trying to guide you towards something that is smoother for you. Two of Cups is at the bottom, and the Chariot. So is this the decision to move forward? Is this your answers being, your prayers being answered for you to be able to walk away from something? Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords? Moving away from toxic stuff. Three of Pentacles. So this is not allowing yourself. It's like moving away from something where either it was a false foundation or you weren't able to work within the group. If it's work related, you weren't able to work with that group. If it's a relationship, it's something that the other person wasn't giving into your commitment, your relationship, your foundation. So this is something that you need to walk away so that you can have a strong foundation with the Three of Pentacles. And this comes through unity, having that mind, body, spirit within yourself, for you to acknowledge to leave something that isn't good for you so that you can build a better foundation. So I feel like there is knowledge here in order for you to move away from something that isn't sturdy, something that isn't, it's almost like a situation where you're the only one trying to make it work and no one else is. Okay, that's what it feels like. And there's that Ten of Swords. So you've been stuck in a place of not growing. Maybe a dead-end job, a dead-end relationship, something, okay? The Three of Pentacles, please. What is the Three of Pentacles? But the choice is to move on. See? There you go. The choice is to move on, to let this cycle end, to start a new cycle, to take action towards something, to know that you have the universe's back. The universe has your back, in other words, in other words, really feeling comfortable in your destiny to move towards a new direction. It could be a direction of that love. Ace of Cups is a new love. It could be being balanced enough to draw in a new love, okay? Or maybe starting over, because the Page of Cups said to me starting over, beginning again. So you have to take it as it resonates. It is general. Give me and see, there is a lot of healing going on. What is the Hierophant? Okay, so the Moon, the Hangman, and the Lovers. So, you've been holding on to conflict, to fear, to being confused about a situation, maybe things not changing fast enough, or you not having the ability to change. Because I definitely do feel with the Hangman, you've been stuck with something. But it's taken you this time to be stuck, to be able to recognize that your foundation was not strong. And this is leading you to making a choice. So you see here, there's three people here that they're choosing from. So which one are you going to pick? Um, Very interesting. So whoever that is, it's almost as if it's not a person you're choosing, it's a situation that you're choosing to go towards happiness, to go towards that balance, to go towards that thing that gives back to you as well. So that's a big choice with the Lovers. I feel it's new love here. I feel maybe new love that you couldn't start before, maybe even because I do feel you have to choose between a situation. It could be that choice of, do I leave this one to go to that one so I can start over? So you have to take it as it resonates. It is a wish fulfillment. There is a sense of action here. New patterns coming in, new cycles coming in for you. Definitely getting that reciprocity. If you're looking for a new love, this is you balancing yourself out so that you can have that new love. But it's choosing yourself also, because you're making yourself happy with the Lover's card, to be able to leave something with the World. This is travel. Maybe you've been confined and you want to travel, and you might be feeling a little suffocated and somewhat controlled with this moon because you want change. So this is also a feeling of taking on your responsibility for yourself. So this is definitely a transformation, is what I feel like. And so there is Metamorphosis. Let's see, what is the Metamorphosis, please? The Metamorphosis for the viewer. What does that mean? Metamorphosis. This could be you. This could be your person. Oh, Ten of Cups. So you're evolving into happiness. You're creating happiness with the Star card being the first card and the Ten of Cups. This is something that you're metamorphosing into. Definitely a sense of getting what you want, being with the right person, starting over, maybe divinely guided into a new relationship, or maybe coming back to an old relationship, or maybe a relationship that you couldn't start. Maybe you know the person, but you couldn't start it before. I feel it's a transition, but there's definitely this sense of who makes you happy. Both cards right here, it represents, lovers, and so does this one. So is this you changing the instability and the sense of not being appreciated because you're a giving person? So now it's like you're changing yourself and maybe attracting happiness, better things, okay? And there's that Two of Cups again. So this is your partner you're attracting. That's very much what it feels like. So what is this Ten of Cups, please? Ten of Cups. What is the Ten of Cups? Okay, so you have, let's see, the Knight of Swords, taking action on what you want, not being lazy about what you want, and not letting others sort of gossip in your ear about different things that might be more beneficial for the other person than it is yours. This is really not staying there and settling, okay? So you're taking action against that energy of yourself where you just settled, okay? And then you have the Two of Pentacles, so balancing out your energies, knowing what you want to do. Maybe you've been stuck in a situation where, three's a crowd. You have three people here. Three's a crowd, meaning they've been telling you stuff and luring you in the way that they want you to go towards, not your. In other words, it's beneficial for them, it's not beneficial for you. So it's made you be somewhat submissive to a situation. But I feel that you're heading this face on with the Knight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. See, taking action towards happiness, towards getting that happy home that you want, towards maybe healing and diverting some sort of conflict here. Two of Pentacles. What's this Two of Pentacles? Because that is also a thing that you've been weighing back and forth. Maybe two jobs, maybe two people, maybe just multiple things that you just can't juggle anymore. But this is you creating and taking action and creating balance for yourself, which allows you to have growth. Two of Pentacles. What is the Two of Pentacles, please? The Ten of Pentacles. So wanting that happiness, wanting that success, wanting the family, balancing out those difficult situations, maybe within a family. And then this one as well, Page of Pentacles, starting over. This is a, excuse me, this is a metamorphosis of starting over. Excuse me. So I definitely do feel that the direction that you're going towards, it's a better path. It's happier. It's a higher vibration energy for you. You got 2 tens here. That's beautiful because you've definitely completed a cycle that is allowing you to make a choice. Okay. With the 8 of Wands, there could be communication about this, some kind of message coming in for you to maybe tell you it's the time to go, or this could be you conveying these messages to somebody, or somebody conveying these messages to you. Okay, so what is come to life? Coming to life. Coming to life. The 3 of Cups, and my gosh, isn't that like a reunion card? It looks like a reunion card. Celebrating life, coming together, having unity, being able to get out of that control. With the 4 of Pentacles, I feel a lot of control, meaning you've been cooped up. You haven't been able to maybe feel like you have enough. So this is the thing where with the 3 of Cups, you're coming out of that. There's really a sense of reuniting. And then the Knight of Pentacles, some long stability, long-term stability that is coming in for you. This could be a message coming from your person. This just could be a message maybe of a new job, or you know, getting that promotion that you've been wanting, something like that. Maybe choosing to focus on one thing versus a whole bunch of things. Knight of Pentacles, please. There's been a lot of lessons learned with this Knight of Pentacles. Definitely is what I got. The King of Swords, some kind of truth, seeing truth, something that you couldn't see before, something that you were just too overwhelmed before to even handle, because you might have been stuck in a place of grieving, or in a place of being complacent towards other people, meaning making yourself happy, making others happy before you make yourself happy. There you go. That's what I meant. So this is a King of Swords taking some kind of action to maybe make an offer of stability, to reunite perhaps. The Sun is definitely that masculine energy that speaks about healing, that speaks about promoting health and abundance and just prosperity. And just this is a card of anything can happen. Anything's possible if you put your mind to it. So is this the King of Swords putting his mind to making this offer to reunite? Okay, 4 of Swords. So this is definitely manifestation. This is definitely putting those difficult things to rest. This is also being in tune with your spirituality, which is the Hierophant, which is allowing you to move towards peace. This is peace. This is also calling a truce. You know what you're calling truce to? To this dry desert, to this feeling of loneliness, to this feeling of being isolated, to the feeling of not being heard. So there's a lot going on here in this metamorphosis scene, this change. What is the dry quest, please? The dry quest. What is the dry quest today? So the Queen of Wands is the truth. They said that Queen of Wands is the truth. Maybe this is the person who have opened you up to the truth, because the Queen of Wands could be a teacher, but a motivator as well. This is a motivator for you. This is the person who sparked that interest for you to get out of this 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles had this great control over you, where it made you be like a miser of your emotions, not necessarily always the miser of money. It's just the fear of losing. I feel like it's a fear of losing something. So there's that 2 of Swords. So the Two of Swords is very much where you have to unblock yourself from any kind of confusing things, things that don't allow you to think. There are three people here. Are there a lot of people in your relationship or in your situation that cause you not to be able to see and think right? But this Queen of Wands has some kind of truth there. I feel like the Queen of Wands is that person that sparked some kind of strength in you to get out of this kind of a situation where you feel trapped and confused and not being able to make a decision. What is the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords, please? Two of Swords. What is the Two of Swords? So you have the Nine of Cups in reverse. See, that's where you want your wish fulfillment, but you really somewhat feel trapped and not being able to make your choice. The nine of Cups in reverse, this is definitely this card of maybe not being able, maybe you feel like you can't meet potential for some reason. The Nine of Cups is feeling like that. It's that fear of thinking that your manifestation or your wish will not get fulfilled. So if you're having this trouble of not being able to decide because of that fear, it could be induced by over drinking, maybe overspending, or just indulging in things that don't let you see the truth, in other words, okay? So I definitely do feel like this Queen of Wands is that person that has given you that sense of beginning, being able to maybe have happiness where you haven't had before. It's a sense like with the Ten of Cups here. Where is it? Ten of Cups, where you have that thing where you will be complete. So maybe this person completes you because it is a person with the Queen of Wands there. Let's see, what is the Queen of Wands here? But maybe you're just fearing that it won't happen with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So what is the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands. Okay. Oh, so I picked up my cards wrong. So, Ten of Swords, and you got 3 tens, 10, 10, 10 for whoever is watching. That's really a sense of new cycles, breaking barriers. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Hermit. And wow, that is a lot going on with the Queen of Wands. So these are all realizations that you're having. Perhaps maybe that you can't grow this, or you're thinking you can't grow this. You're lost without this, I feel. But it's really you being able to go deep, like having a moment alone and really thinking about what it is that you want this outcome to be. Do you take that leap of faith and bring in that fulfillment and that happiness and contentment that you want with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? Or do you stay in a place of 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords? Do you stay stuck? Do you stay stuck in fear? Is it other people controlling you and keeping you in that fear? Or are these your emotions keeping you in fear and stuck? I feel like this is what this person has brought out for you. These are the things that they made you acknowledge, okay? And definitely there is a sense of maybe if you've done anything harsh to this person, it's almost a feeling of, will they take me back? Will they take me back is what I hear. What is the Death card? Just curious, what is the Death card here? What is the Death card? It is transforming and letting go of these things, but you're thinking about it. Maybe you're thinking about how to do it, how to create stability within yourself after you've been so rocky. The Death card, please, the Death card. The King of Cups, so self-love, following that intuition, not doubting that new path, and staying away from the toxic thinking that you can't have your wish fulfillment, okay? Because you can have it. I think you have to work at it a little bit. What is the Hermit? What's the new path? What is the new path with the Hermit, please? The Hermit. I missed it. Okay, there it is. Okay, so having success is the new path, okay? Staying out of feeling like you don't have enough. Getting out of a loss, getting yourself out of the victim mentality or the feeling that nothing goes right for you. This is having success day and night. Okay, having fear of losing or maybe have lost something, but it comes back and you have success, and that is the new path here for you. So very interesting. I want to know, how does this story end for the viewer? How does the story end for the viewer? So apologies, forgiveness, an offer of love, an offer of emotion, a new offer. I think that this person has thought a lot. Um, they've been out thinking, I think, and this is why they're being able to make the choice to change and take that leap of faith. What else, please? What else? These are the things that maybe this Queen of Wands has helped them to heal or move away from. Okay. The Two of Swords, making that choice. I definitely do feel there's 3 people in this Two of Swords as well. So making yourself happy, not them, following the intuition and giving yourself peace and letting spirit guide you with the Hierophant. And once you let spirit guide you, you have the knowledge and the sense of courage and power that you're looking for to move forward. One more, this one right here. Okay, standing up, fighting for what you believe, fighting for what you want. So very beautiful. Let's see here. What is this karmic cycle? What is the karmic cycle? How will it end? What do they need to see in here, please? What is this cycle? Okay. Soulmate, twin flame, or whatever you want to call it. I feel like there are 2 souls that are somewhat combined here. So materialism, maybe, the Four of Pentacles, someone who's held on to money and maybe to things that society tell them to, okay? Heavy burden, and then moving on and escaping, and that's beautiful. The other ones that came out are lost love, the new inspiration, prepare for change, and there's a lot. I think like those are them. Lasting love and happiness, and lost issues. So getting over the lost issues, I think that's a big one too, because there's a sense of not being able to attain this great love that you want, or not being able to have a second chance at it, or starting it up again, whatever that is for you. Okay. Let's see. What is their mermaid message for today? Their mermaid message. What is their mermaid message for today, please? The mermaid message. Commitment. See, you're seeking commitment, but you might have been seeking the wrong commitment. You might have been in the wrong commitment. So this is where you heal yourself to allow yourself to go towards that commitment that you want. And it's this person standing up for it, okay? Whether it's you or your person. That's beautiful. So look out for a commitment. You have an offer here, and I do feel it's an offer of a commitment. Making a choice with the Two of Swords there. Let's see here. What is the angel message for today? What's the angel message here? What is it? Okay, so Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So this is coming to a realization that maybe you can heal others. It's a new path meaning you might be leaving the society of money, materialism, to go towards something more metaphysical, but you're healing yourself to get to where you are. Okay. And I want to know, what is the affirmation for today? What is their affirmation for today, please? The affirmation. Okay, it's this one. Oh, I showed it to you upside down. Okay, so I am worthy and loved. I am compassionate and strong. I am in harmony with myself and my past and everything around me. I glow with love and happiness, and that's beautiful. And those are things that you might want to say about yourself so that you can manifest and get out of this Nine of Cups energy where you think either you don't deserve it or it's not going to come true. So keep your faith up, because you've got angels supporting your situation, supporting you to get what you deserve and what you are really trying to manifest. Okay. Okay, so what is the message if they could give to each other? What is the message I do feel there's two souls here. Okay. Okay, so let's take this ones that flipped over for me. These ones flipped over. And this one. So this one, it says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want to be. And then this one here, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And then this one here, it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. And that's why that last card is there. It's like these are the things you're trying to manifest, but take some time for you so that you can let these things evolve. And then this one right here, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And it will. It really will. And then this one here. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available for you. Follow it in faith. So it's all about faith, really. Believing in yourself and whatever the situation is, okay? And just one more. I want to know, what is the insight? What is their insight that they need to see in here for today? The insight, please. Okay. Practice patience. Don't try to rush life. Everything happens in perfect timing. Trust that each moment is teaching you what you need to know as you pursue all your your deepest desires. As you pursue all your deepest desires. So there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for your time. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll continue to pray for all.